All right, folks. Let's continue on with Mark in New Living. But Jesus sternly commanded the spirits not to reveal who he was. Now this is about Jesus chooses 12 disciples or the apostles. Afterwards, Jesus went up on the mountain and called out the ones he wanted to go up with him, and they came to him. Then he appointed 12 of them and called them his apostles. They were to accompany him, and he would send them out to preach, giving them authority to cast out demons. These are the 12 he chose. Now, this stayed with them. Their ability stayed with them through Acts of the Apostles. Then, once they died off, that ended. We don't cast out demons today. We don't bring people from the dead and all the other things they did in Acts of the Apostles. So anyway, there was Simon, James and John, Andrew, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, Thaddeus, Simon, Judas Iscariot. Did say that James and John were sons of Zebedee, and Jesus nicknamed them sons of thunder. Jesus and the prince of demons. One time Jesus entered a house, and the crowds began to gather again. Soon he and his disciples couldn't even find time to eat. When his family heard what was happening, they tried to take him away. He's out of his mind, they said. But the teachers of religious law who had arrived in Jerusalem said he is possessed by Satan, the prince of demons. That's where he gets his power to cast out demons. Jesus called them over and responded with an illustration. How can Satan cast out Satan? He asked. Let's move on to the next letter in Revelation, which is the church Sardis. I guess it didn't come up. There it is. These things saith, again, this is Jesus, that has the seven spirits of God and the seven stars. I know thy works, that thou hast a name and thou livest and art dead. Be watchful and strengthen the things which remain, that thou art ready to die, for I have not found thy works perfect before God. Remember, therefore, how thou hast received and heard, and hold fast and repent. If, therefore, thou shalt not watch, I will come upon thee as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I will come upon thee. Thou hast a few names, even in Sardis, that have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcometh, the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. These are written as if there's free will, and there is none. These are more or less parables. They were literal 7 letters, but as they pertain to us now, these are parables. Do not take them literally, because if your name is written in the book of life, it's there. Jesus doesn't come and blot it out based on any free will decisions you make. So that's the parable of it all. Love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.